Okay, so hi everyone. Today we are going to be addressing AI features. Okay, so who are we? Allow us to introduce ourselves. We are part of an organization called Teens Teach Technology, and we are high school students from all over the US, but primarily based in Long Island, New York. And today we aim to teach the older populations the basics of technology, including social media, daily applications, and entertainment. And today we'll be learning about various AI features. So my name is Chinelo,
And my
and
name is Sreshta. Oh, sorry.
no, you're good. Okay, so first we'll be going into the table of contents. We'll first start talking about generative models, then we'll talk about free apps, then we'll talk about premium apps, we'll talk about AI detection, then we'll talk about AI bots for different fields, and lastly, upcoming features. Okay, so first we'll get into generative models. So what are they? They're machine learning models that identify patterns in previous data sets to create new data. Some examples of popular models are Grammarly, AI bots, and DALL-E. So how they can be used? They're able to create very new music, poetry, and art pieces. And there's certain ways that they can achieve this, and it's by either creating their own form of artwork or copying other existent styles. Another way could be through drugs. They can help discover new drugs, and this can occur by estimating how molecular structure can be like and using that visual representation to learn about new forms of drugs. Another way would be through content creation. Creators use generative models to help create and fasten their content creation. For example, many content writers essentially help other makers to create social media posts, blogs, homepages, and more. Another way can be through video games. Many video games you have played have used many generative models to help create the game features like the characters and settings. We'll now be moving on to free apps. So one of the free apps would be DALL-E by OpenAI. And it's an advanced image generation model that helps create images from textual descriptions. How this works, users can input detailed text prompts and the model generates corresponding images. It's known for its ability to produce creative and high quality images based on complex prompts. Many different styles include art creation, visual content for marketing, and educational illustrations. Another option is ChatGPT, which you may know. It's a controversial AI model designed to generate human-like text based on user prompts. And users can engage in natural language conversations, receive assistance with writing, brainstorming, and learning. Another another option that it provides is customer service, content creation, personal assistance, and tutoring. Another app option is deep art, and this uses neural networks to transform photos into artworks inspired by famous artists. Users can upload photos and apply various artistic styles to create unique digital arts. And they include art projects, social media content, and custom prints. All right, we will now be moving on to premium apps. One one premium app would be Grammarly. And this is a generative AI tool, and it creates writing based on prompts. It rewrites full sentences, and it can adjust tone or style of writing based on previous writings. It can detect accidental plagiarism, and it helps with citation consistency. This costs around $12 a month for annual billing and $30 a month for monthly billing. Another premium app would be Adobe Photos, and they add and remove content from images. They also seamlessly add new backgrounds and use text prompts to add and remove content from images. They give AI a text prompt and it will generate a similar image. And the cost will be a free trial for 7 days and then $22.99 per month or $263.88 per year. All right, we will now be moving on to AI detection bots. And what are these bots? AI detection bots are tools which are designed to detect when something like text was generated by AI. And this tool will detect and use AI even if it was used to partially develop it. AI detection bots can also be called AI writing detectors or AI content detectors.
Okay, and here's some examples of AI detection bots. So some of them are TraceGPT, Hive, and GPT-0. Okay, so when using AI detection bots, all you have to do is copy and paste text into the bot, and it will give you a breakdown of the source that was used. And over here, as shown, the paragraph has been generated by ChatGPT, so it can detect the fact that it was written by AI. Some downsides of AI detection bots are they use patterns and key features detected in the content to determine if it's AI generated. There's a chance that like the writing styles overlap, so it may not be completely accurate, and if you just simply write like the AI, it's going to detect that it's positive, even when you didn't use AI. So universities and schools can use it to detect, you can use this to detect academic dishonesty, and many schools are now trying to turn away from it due to false detections. Next, we're going to talk about AI bots for different fields. So they can be used for art. It can be used to create artwork that can be modified with something called generative AI. It's the technology that creates new content by finding patterns in databases. There are free AI generators available like Adobe Firefly or Canva, and there's paid AI generators such as Dream Studio, which can be used. They are useful for generating inspiration or to create art that's whatever you need, but it does raise moral concerns because there can be copyright issues or unethical usage. People can claim that AI art is their art, and this can undermine real artists. So now we're going to talk about bots for math. They can provide step-by-step explanations and visual stimuli like graphs. It's helpful for students to understand how to get the correct answer as well and increase understanding in math topics, but they can be used to find their answer and skip the explanation, which is not helpful towards their learning. Here's an example. There's something called photo math, and if you take a picture on your phone, it can identify the text of the problem and supply the answer as well as the step-by-step process. There's also another one called Mathway, and it can solve many types of complex math problems with those same step-by-step solutions, and it can generate similar problems if you want to practice a certain topic. They can also be used for organization, so like to-do lists and emails. So, for example, apps can sort the emails you receive, like Gmail. Gemini can generate a to-do list to help you reach a goal. There's Todoist, which categorizes tasks automatically and also sets reminders for you. And there's Google Calendar, which can analyze your schedule in order to book appointments or send reminders for events. There's also bots for writing, like Grammarly. AI can be used in writing by helping to refine an idea, provide feedback, and generate summaries. Students can ask AI bots to provide feedback on their essays, and the feedback may vary from grammar to text structure. Examples of AI AI for writing include Grammarly, Jasper, and Buffer's AI assistant. And now we're going to talk about upcoming features. So the iOS 18 AI features has Apple Intelligence, which just came out, if I'm not wrong. It's a set of smart tools designed to make your iPhone more helpful. Siri can now understand more complicated questions and keep track of what you're actually talking about, and it can help you more effectively with everyday tasks and conversations. So here's some examples. There's advanced handwriting features which can convert notes into typed text and sketches into AI-generated images. Since many people also take notes on their iPads using an Apple Pencil, it just makes it simpler. AI processing ensures data privacy and gives users more control over their data. And AI-powered search and editing tools in the Photos app and background object removal without affecting the main subject is also there. Some other features are Genmoji, where you can make your own emojis from photos or descriptions. There's writing tools, which can be rewriting, proofreading, etc. And calculator notes. It can recognize handwriting and like see what's being written and then give you the answer automatically that matches that handwriting, like the example shown. So yeah, like we've mentioned before, there's handwriting detection, and AI can interpret this handwriting from paper documents, photographs, and other devices. It can allow important documents to be converted to electronic text, and it improves customer service, information retrieval, accessibility, and data storage. AI handwriting detection is used here to detect writing as text and fix the typo, and still replace it in the same handwriting. Do you have any questions about the lesson or about technology in general? We would love to answer them. If not, then we can continue. Thank you for attending our lesson. We hoped that you loved the lesson as much as we enjoyed teaching you. If you have any further questions, please contact Teens Teach Technology. Our email is here, as well as our Instagram, Twitter, and our website. We will have an available recording of this lesson so you can go back and please fill out the participant form to give us feedback on how we did.
Okay. Sorry, I had to open the
Yeah,
feedback form.
there we go.
All right.